Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and Civilization Beyond Earth. So I realized as I was editing that the last episode was uncannily long, but either way, welcome to episode 17. Looks like Brasilia is still trying hard to take on the African Union, and now that they have some centaurs in action, maybe that's actually going to happen. Oh, they did! Look at that! Steel Tech aborted. Oh no, that was the city that I had on my intrigue! No. I wonder if the intrigue carries over with Brasilia. I guess I'm going to find out, aren't I? Why did its health go down? I must be under attack and I didn't even know. Alright, nanorobotics. Boom!
Once you reduce robotics and programming to molecular manipulation, then it becomes...
What an accent. Okay, level 12 harmony reached. New upgrades are available, and I am very close to the mind flower. Alright, so let's take a look at our upgrades. The Shredder. Oh, that looks like an awesome gun. Check that out. Can move after attacking. All terrain costs only 1 movement. Extra mobile or ability to hit and run. I'm going to go with hit and run. Marauders. Do I want extra fighting in miasma or terrain movement? Basically, if I do this, I want to place as much miasma everywhere as I can. I'm going to confirm it. Locusts. Air units or 2 range when it has full health. I'm going to say against air units. Boom. Okay. We're done with that. And we get to develop a virtue, so let's get Magnasanti. Currently I have, what, 6 health? Let's see how much this bumps me up. 17. I got 11 health out of that one. Oh, and another upgrade for the Xenoswarm. Evolved Xenoswarm. Now note something interesting here. If I had some purity, for example, I could have unlocked the true Xenoswarm, or if I had some supremacy, I could have done the prime Xenoswarm. Still a primarily harmonious unit, but it has some different perks depending on what you went with. So for example, because I went pure harmony, I get extra miasma defense, just like my marauders or soldiers do. So let's choose this out. 20% damage to adjacent units on death. So suicide bombing, or even more defense. Oh my gosh, if I put down miasma, these are going to be unkillable units. Okay, well, we have that done. So let's move our marauders, which look pretty cool. Keep on pushing forward. Choose some research. Alright, the next thing we want to do is get some more harmony, because I want to get up to 13 ASAP. So, I'm thinking alien domestication makes the most sense. Anything I'm missing? No. This will take 10 turns to get to photosystems. Yes, alien domestication makes the most sense. So we'll do that. It'll also unlock the Xeno Cavalry unit, which is kind of cool. And then may want to look at alien ecology so I can start putting up some miasmic condensers. And that's what I actually need the petroleum for. But I'll be able to use orbital units to place miasma, which will make me practically unkillable. Okay, let's see. I have a couple of agents that I haven't used, so let's go to Megan. Sign. Let's go to Pembella. Sign. Boom. Okay. Awesome. New updates in the victory log. Transcendence. So I researched transgenic swarm intelligence and nanorobotics. The next thing to do is build the stinking mind flower. What'll that take? What am I even building right now? What am I building right now, actually? Soma Distillery. Is that a wonder? It is. It's a health wonder. Well, that's why I was doing it. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a regular building. Okay. Mind flower. 24 turns. So I need more harmony. Once I have the harmony I'm looking for, I will be able to work on the mind flower. I need to get as much production in my capital as possible. So I need to start getting a bunch of trade routes moving to Central. I need to get a bunch of mines and manufactories and whatever the heck else. Is that what I'm hearing? I think it basically is. Okay. So super production Central is what I'm going for. Everything production. As much production as I can get. Because as soon as alien domestication is done, I'm going to make a beeline for the flower. Heck, I might be able to be done with this in just a couple of episodes. I don't know how long that's going to take, but, I mean, quite a lot of turns, but I'm going to be reducing it as much as I can. Cool! That's awesome. I can't trade with Central. I'm already doing that, so we'll trade with Vanguard. Okay. Keep moving the brawlers forward. I'm going to tell you to sit tight for now. Okay, so I built another academy. Let's go here. We'll start building manufactories and whatever else. Alright, petroleum's done. That's good. Where can I place more manufacturing? Right here, I can replace the mine, I guess, but... Evolved Xeno Swarm, keep heading up north, please. Okay. Okay, next turn, I'm about to finish off this wonder, the nanothermite. Oops, just bumped my mic. It's no problem. I have a lot of health now, which is awesome, because I get extra 10%. Okay, this is something I actually wanted to show you a long time ago, but haven't had enough health to justify. So you get tiers of health, and as you get enough of them, you get bonuses. So for example, because I have over 10 health, I get an additional 10% production in cities, as well as the faster outpost growth, and so on.
Because one gets feedback right away.
I will say getting wonders is a lot less satisfying in Civilization Beyond Earth. That's not necessarily because, like, a fault of the game as much as there was something fun about, you know, kind of an Earth history-based game and seeing familiar things. Anyways-y-hoo. So yeah, this is pretty nice. Okay. My agents have set up. I apparently... someone die? I thought I had another agent here. I must have. Our agent died stealing tech. Oh, that's great. I discovered an ancient tomb artifact. Ooh! I don't know what that is, but I know that I want it. Let's get an explorer. Unit needs orders. Okay, you can build a manufactory. I know that it's gonna hurt my health, but I want as much production as I can get my hands on. So we'll do things like that. What else we got? More trade routes? Okay. Updates in the quest log. Build an expedition at the ancient tomb. Okay, working on it. Next turn I'll have my explorer, and we'll see what we get out of that. I'm not sure how it could be ancient. I've passed by this place several times, so it seems like it's relatively new, but maybe the definition of ancient has changed. My agents won't get caught next time. Yeah, I'm not even slightly discreet about this. Yes, I tried stealing tech from you. What are you gonna do about it? I could bomb you to ever-loving crud crap. Manufactory, that's only a little bit more. I think I would rather replace a farm or something. Just get as much production as I can get my hands on. Let's just go kill some alien scum. Explorer, go to the ancient tomb. Evolved Xeno Swarm up north. Same with you. Choose production. Okay, I want to get as much production as I can. Nothing here offers me any of that. So let's get another worker. You need to get a Soma Distillery, I think, and you also need to get a Soma Distillery. Okay. Getting health is a lot easier in the late game, that's for sure. Oh, I have more Xenoswarms over here. Didn't even realize. I have plenty of units to work with. We're gonna be just fine. We'll clear out this nest and then move the colony forward, settle right over here. Do I need that right now? No, but I want to finish the quest for settling next to miasma. So we're gonna do it. So close to 13 harmony. So many cool things I will be able to do. Let's build here another manufactory. There we go. Boom. And you also. Boom. Manufactories galore. Not very harmonious to be ripping up the earth, but I don't care if it's exactly thematically appropriate. Go kill the aliens. That was easy enough. Looks like I didn't even take any noticeable amount of damage. Explorer, keep heading over here. Alien nests. We already knew there was one, but whatever. Alright, we have a new guy. Let's steal some science. Boom, boom. Production, okay. In Central, huh? Guess we'll get another worker. Build more manufactories. We're going a little overboard on this one, but I don't even care. If only I could spend my money on building the Mind Flower. This thing would be done by next turn, but alas. Actually, I probably could say instead of a worker, let's just, yeah, okay, next turn. Instead of building a worker, let's just put all my production towards science and get to this even faster than we were before. That's a good strategy, I think. We'll do it. Okay, you, Mr. Worker, are gonna go over here and do the same thing as all your other friends. We'll kill off those stupid bugs. Move forward. Change production. I know. The combat animations are cool, but they're starting to tire me out a little bit. Okay, so that should bump me up an extra, like, 20 summit science, so we'll do that. Okay. Next turn. What are these manufactories gonna look like, I wonder? Pretty cool. I wish I had some more resources like titanium and stuff around my capital. That would make this so stinking easy, but alas, it's not to be. People are getting condemned. Polystralia is not popular, it seems. Not popular with the ladies. The only lady. Oh my gosh, the only woman on this planet is the Indian lady. And I've been upsetting her. I do not understand women. That's what it comes down to. I'm gonna regret this. No, I think that my civ leader is technically a woman as well, but although she is very greedy. What did I just get this for? I got an achievement. What was once only imagined. I think for getting more than 300 science or something. I guess I can go over here and get more titanium. Let's kill off the bugs, destroy the nest. Move forward. Get this colony in place. Come on, let me select stuff, please. Yes, I know I cleared the nest. Thank you. 25 energy is worth nothing to me at this point. Quest decision to be made. There's still more? Wow. Of mites and men. Through the use of nanobots, we have managed to create a structure which is wholly unique to our way of life. The nanopasture merges technology and agriculture in such a way that it allows us to control growth on a molecular level. Imagine a tuber capable of feeding 10 families, or a stock of bioreeds, each strong enough to support a metric ton. We can create these things, and so much more. Our only limit is our imagination. We want food or energy? We want food! Because I need food more than I need energy, and also if my population does go up in places like Central, then awesome, I'm getting more production because I'm working more tiles, and so on and so forth. Ah, we're so close to the end. Is that what Harmony looks like? Kind of cool, kind of Borg-like, you know, we're on the early premise of becoming the Borg, but you know, I always liked the Borg, so I'm pretty sure as a kid I had a crush on 7 of 9. Yeah, I don't know. That is unconfirmed, but just based on the way that my mom acted around me when I mentioned Star Trek Voyager a year ago, I'm guessing that's what happened. Alright, level 13, it's done! Central can start building the Mind Flower. It's going to take 23 turns. It takes everything I have. No, that's not right. Hang on, change to rocket battery. Now change to the Mind Flower. What the heck? It's taking off all my... What? What is going on? What are you doing? Why don't you work? I am confused on so many levels here. Okay. Science, what's useful at this stage? What will give me lots of production? Production. Petrochemical, meh. From water tiles, meh. Solar collector, nah. Let's go ahead and grab alien ecology and upgrade our units and get the Cobra and miasma. Sure. We'll get miasma. Ooh, look, it's a hover unit now. Even cooler. Quest decision again. Our new Soma distillery will bring tremendous benefits to our people. Blah, blah, blah. Secret recipe. Not only for people, it's basically Coke, but for the future. Marvelous flavor. Sell it to my people. Or get culture as well. Sell it to other civilizations. We want culture or health? Culture. There we go. We are spreading our influence through the power of Coke. Okay, we're ready to start our expedition, so let's do that. I guess head over here and we'll build more manufactories. Choose production. Institute. Okay, so I want to know why I can't build this. Why? What is wrong? What even was the point of the mind stem and stuff? I mean, really, what was the point? I am so confused here. This is like so poorly defined, I don't understand it. Mind stem, add 1 point. No, I don't want to get rid of it. 1 point per turn, 2 transcendence, victory, progress. Okay. Is that it? So is a Xeno Sanctuary. What the heck is going on? Alright, well apparently I'm building a rocket battery. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's jump to the quests and victories. Transcendence. Construct project. Mind flower. What is wrong? Okay. I guess I have no choice but to sort of sit tight and try to figure this out. We'll keep moving forward. I'm hoping that once I finish this building, I can change production and it'll let me actually build it. Maybe it's confused because it's... I don't know. I don't know. Ah, this is very infuriating. Okay. On the plus side, we're making a lot of progress in terms of our virtues and stuff. Go ahead and head over here. Units need orders. Just sit on alert. I don't care right now. A mine for the titanium. Our colony is almost set. Next turn. You can die in a fire. No, don't do that. Come over here and build more manufactories, I guess. You can build another manufactory, because I got so much stinking health to work with. Come on, finish that thing and let's see what happens. Come on. Don't be mean to me. I'm not in the mood for that. Sure, we'll work together, Pan-Asia. I don't even care. Chinese and Americans working side by side on a hostile world. Who would have thought? Who'd have thunk? It's a thing. Okay, so that building's gonna be done. It's found our city of, what, Liberty? Is that what it's really called? It is the City of Liberty. Okay. Culture. Orbital units. Oh, there we go. Social investment. +2 production from every manufactory. Well, I've been building a ton of those. A flippin' ton. So we'll do it. Production. Ugh. Okay, no. Other city. It doesn't... Oh, I have to place the wonder. Oh, so that's how it works. I understand now. Place it here on the crevice. There it is, the mind flower. It'll take 23 turns. Oh, so this is how this is. I'm guessing that your opponents can either steal it or something. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. Triton, no. We'll get trade convoy. Why? Because as soon as this darn thing is done building, I'm gonna start taking trade routes out of Liberty and send it to Central. Okay. I think I understand a little bit better now. We're gonna keep building manufactories. Oh, yes. Okay, the game's starting to make a little bit more sense. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Pravus. I feel like we're either 1 or 2 episodes away from beating this at this point, assuming the African Union doesn't beat me. I don't know. Stay tuned, everybody!